slept in actually. Every day I've randomly woken up like just at 8 o'clock, like without my alarm. But tonight I was so tired. So today I was so tired. So I went back to sleep for like half an hour. So it's like 9 o'clock. I was getting myself a little bit stressed because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm not gonna go to breakfast. I'm just gonna go straight to the resorts. But I thought, Emily, don't be stupid. Also, I'm so upset. Today's my last full day, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have to wake up early and I'm gonna have to pack and put everything away. Checkout I think is at 11, so obviously I'm gonna try and pack everything up, and then my flight is until 9 p.m. so I don't actually need to leave. I'm probably gonna leave here about 5 and leave the park at about 3:30. Today's Princess Day. Princess. I'm so excited for today. I think it's gonna be really cute. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to my face get out of bed. No. Yeah, I'm actually excited to have breakfast. I literally haven't had breakfast most days. I've been having like lunch as breakfast or like a burger for breakfast, and I cannot wait to go to IHOP and get a massive pancake with some bacon on the side, because pancake and bacon is my favourite. Okay guys, first outfit. This top my sister got me, so I don't know where this is from. My shorts are Under Armour, but they're literally perfect because they've got black and red on, and then black Crocs. So excited to wear these. And then I've got my ears, which are literally perfect. If I can actually get them on. So I'm gonna film some TikToks and then I'm gonna Uber to IHOP. I was gonna walk, but then I thought, babe, you're gonna be walking all day long. Get yourself an Uber. So I'm gonna get myself an Uber. Okay, right. I am ready. I'm so excited. I got my Crocs on finally. So yeah, I'm gonna get an Uber to IHOP or Denny's. Haven't worked out which one yet, but I think they're literally near each other. And then we're gonna Uber to Art of Animation. I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm literally only going to Art of Animation to take pictures, but I don't really care. And then after that, I haven't actually decided what resorts I want to go to. I know I definitely want to go to the Polynesian, Grand Floridian. I haven't worked out the other ones yet. But I don't know whether I do want to go to IHOP. I kind of can't be bothered, like, to sit and eat and get really full. I might go to Art of Animations and get like a coffee. Like, I know they all have little cafes, so I might just eat in one of the hotels. I'm a little bit hungry, but I don't know, I can't be bothered, if I'm being honest. Like, just sit and like eat, you know, like when it's hot. I think it's as soon as I walked outside, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that anymore. This is incredible, oh my god. So a really lovely cast member just spoke to me, and he basically said this is the only hotel that is basically like a storyboard. So the first section of the hotel, I think he said, was like the drawings and the original plans, and then as you go into the shops, it's like the storyboards and stuff, and then he said that the actual hotel part is like the backdrops and stuff. Which was really cool. He gave me a back map, so I'm just going to look around. And also, I can eat breakfast here, which is really good. I wasn't sure if it was just for resort guests, but he said it's not. So it's fine. I can get breakfast here. I do want to buy something from here, but I feel like I shouldn't buy anything because I'm not staying here. But when I stay here, and I will stay here, I definitely want these because Little Mermaid and Cards is literally my favourite, and it's got it on there. But I'm not going to get it because I'm not staying here. Oh my god, they've got Lightning McQueen stuff. That's a nice top actually. I don't think I've seen that in the parks. I quite like that. But it's very similar to the one I have on, so. Oh my god, baby Crocs. It's my big Crocs. So I don't know if you can hear me because I might have to copyright the music, but this is such a better idea to come shopping at the resorts because it's so much quieter. They have all the same merch that they have in the parks, so this is so much better. Like, I can actually look and take my time. this is also dangerous because I'm not gonna lie, I really want to stay here now. I always wanted to stay here when I was a kid. Sorry, I always wanted to stay here when I was a kid, but I always wanted to stay at the aerial one. I just love it. I might have a look when I get home at how much it is to stay here. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, and I don't think I'm going to film because they keep playing music. I just got my breakfast and I'm having the best time, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm loving my life right now. I'm having the best time ever. Okay, so I'm currently here and I'm going to cut, I think this is Nemo. No, is this Nemo? I'm not sure, but I'm just going to walk around. So I wish I did this every day because it's just been a nice way to like eat some breakfast quietly and like it's just been really nice. I should have done this most days. Wow! Oh my god, this is amazing! Genuinely the coolest thing I have ever seen in my life. I'm so obsessed. Now I want to stay here even more. I didn't know they had a Skyliner. They've got a Skyliner that goes to Caribbean Beach and then you can transfer to Hollywood Studios, Riviera and Epcot. I want to stay here so badly. Like, look at this view. Oh my god, right, I think I'm just walking down this way. I think this is the way to the aerial one. So I'm just going to walk down. It's a really nice view as well, like. It's just so nice and peaceful. Like, look at all the Skyliners going over. It's Pop Century, which I was looking at Pop Century, which I also wouldn't mind staying at, but I just love that it's like cars and Little Mermaid and that. Like, honestly, look at that. Imagine just waking up and just sitting watching that. It's so nice. But I think I'm heading towards the Lion King bit, and I think the Little Mermaid one is right at the back. So we'll just walk down now. I think if I head back down there, they've got the big Ariel statue, but this is so cool, honestly. If I stayed here, you guys would be sick of to death of me. But it's actually quite a long walk though. I'm actually very hot. Glad I'm going back to my hotel to change and I didn't carry it all with me. Well, that was one of my favourite things I've actually done. I'm just going to head back to the main lobby, fill this up with ice and water, because also I can take ice from the cafe. And then get an Uber back to my hotel, change into my princess outfit, which I'm so excited for, and then head to the other resorts. So I think I'm gonna get an Uber to the Grand Floridian, I think. Can't remember the way they go on the monorail, but I'm gonna go to like the furthest one, and then well, my phone keeps getting too hot and keeps cutting out my recording, but so I don't know whether it's the Grand Floridian or the Polynesian, and then I'm gonna work my way back. But I also think I'm gonna do the Riviera, because I forgot that the Riviera has the Tangled mosaic, and obviously it's Princess Day, so I have to see that. Okay, so I am back in my room now. Honestly, I know I said it when I was filming, but that was the best time ever. I actually loved that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get changed out of this into my next outfit, and then I need to work out which resort to go to, but it's either going to be the Grand Floridian, the Riviera, or the Polynesian. I'm going to Uber to one of them, and then I'll monorail like through them, if that makes sense, even though I think the Riviera might be on the Skyliner line, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. It depends how much time I've got, but I'll see if I'll do the Riviera, because yeah, I want to get to Magic Kingdom. So I'm going to get changed. Also, I've got my lanyard to bring and some pins that I want to trade today, so I'm finally going to bring them. Let me show you them. This is my lanyard, which is literally perfect for my outfit because it's got all of the princesses on it. These are my pins that I want to trade, so that's going to go in my bag. I'm going to get changed, and I'm really excited for this outfit. This is my favourite outfit that I've brought, so best believe I'm going to be making loads of TikToks. So I'll put my TikTok here. See you when I decide what resort to go to first. This is the best outfit I've ever worn in my whole entire life. I got butterflies in my hair. I've got my little tangled necklace on, and then the top that we kind of DIY'd. I can't show you it fully anywhere because all of the whatchamacallits are too low. It's so cute. I'm so in love with it. I've got my ears, which are from Disneyland Paris. Necklace, I think, was from Etsy, I can't remember. This is from Vinted. This, I'm not gonna lie, was from when I was a kid. And my bag, my girlies got me, which I'm guessing is from Loungefly, but I think they got it from the Oxford Street Disney store. So I'm gonna put my camera in here, and then we're gonna go back to the park. Oh, and I also have this little Pascal clip from Shein. I'm gonna show you the pins that I'm gonna put on here and some of the ones I'm gonna trade. So the first one is this one. The girls got me this. I'm not gonna trade this one, but I'm just gonna pop it on for my Princess Day. And then the Ariel one. Oh, I feel bad trading some of these. Maybe I shouldn't put the Elsa one on because they might think that it's up for trading, so actually I'm not gonna put that on. They're mostly Ariel and Goofy ones. I don't know why I don't like the Goofy ones, I just don't. I do like Goofy though, and Ariel is because I had so many Ariel pack pins when I was younger. I've got too many. Scuttle. Oh my god, they're all Goofy. They're gonna think I hate Goofy. Why am I nervous to pin trade? I've literally never done it before. Well, I've done it as like a kid, you know, like when you go up and then you're like, which one do you want? But right, so I've changed my mind. I'm actually gonna keep the Winnie the Pooh and the Roo, and then these are the ones the girls got me, so they're gonna stay here. That is my pin badge. I'm just gonna put this in my front pocket. I'm ready. I really feel like a toddler's in tiaras in this, but I'm hoping in pictures it will look cute, and when I'm in Disney World I'll feel cute. Right now I look a bit like a little cupcake. Oh well, I have pink shorts on, worst case. If not, if I don't like the skirt, I can just take the skirt off and have the shorts on. But I'm going to get an Uber to the Grand Floridian now. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost, but I'll have a look. Well, I arrived at the Grand Floridian. I'm not going to lie, I was too scared to film it. It's so posh in there, but they had a piano playing. They did have like some construction walls up, but it didn't really bother me. And I just went looking around all the shops and stuff, which was so cute. They had like all these cups and stuff. Like, look at this cup. Is this not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Then I was just looking around all the different shops. I really wanted to see like their merch, how all the hotels have like their particular merch, and it was so cute. They also had like all this soap candle range, which smelled really good. I was going to pick it up, but I thought no more candles. Also had the Pandora range, and these glasses I wanted so badly. They are so cute. Again, all the pins and stuff that they have. I love all the particular merch that all the things have. Also, really loved this pin. Don't know why I didn't get it. Then hopped on the monorail. I did do this the wrong way, so I did have to go all the way back round through Magic Kingdom to then the Polynesian. But it was cool because I got to go through the Contemporary, but I don't know, the Contemporary just doesn't do anything for me. I don't really know, but it was cool to see it. Then got to the Polynesian. I don't know why I was like so overwhelmed being here because they had like the shop and stuff. It was all really cool. Also, they keep having these in stock in the resorts. I saw some at the one I was at a minute ago, and I got the kids one, and I don't know whether to now pick up an adult one in case the kids one is too small. Okay, this is your sign to follow your gut, because you see me talking here. Oh, I think I should get another one. I don't know why. I feel like I need to get a bigger size. I've lost it. Lost the top. I can't find it anywhere. I've turned my house upside down. My favourite top I wore it once. So trust your gut. Because if I'd bought another one, I would still have one. So trust your gut. and they had loads of food places, and I really wanted to try the food places, but I think my brain like was so overwhelmed with everything that was there because I haven't been there a lot, so I didn't do any of it, to be fair. They had a passion fruit and guava drink at that cafe, which sounded so nice, but also I kind of just want to get to the Magic Kingdom now. This is such a flop. I'm like resort hopping and I'm like speed running through them all, but well, this is my resort hopping. I just wanted to see them to get to the Magic Kingdom. Not gonna lie. So we're gonna have a look at the downstairs because I know they have a little statue. Oh my god, I think this is so cute. Oh my god, that's adorable. I also love this. However, the Polynesian merch, oh my god, they can take my wallet because everything in this shop was so cute. I literally wanted it all. Like, look at these baby tees, and they had like all Moana stuff, and apparently Moana's like slowly becoming my favourite because these are adorable. Honestly, I'm really trying to restrict myself not to buy stuff because I feel like I should only buy it if I ever stay here, and then also it's motivation to stay here. But I really love the little figurines. This is so cool. Okay, I think I'm content with what I've seen, so I think I'm gonna jump back on the monorail, and I'm gonna go to Magic Kingdom. When I got to Magic Kingdom, I decided to go to the confectionery because I felt like this was a really cute photo spot for my outfit. And then as I was going out, I saw Mary Poppins. Oh my god, look at her, she's so sweet, I love her. Then I went into a shop on Main Street and they had the nicest jewellery. Like, I haven't seen this anywhere in the park, and I don't know why I didn't get any of it because like this Ariel one was so cute, but also this little like snowflake one, tell me that is not what's in Once Upon a Time. If you've seen Once Upon a Time, you know what I'm talking about. But then they had all these crystals. I felt like I had to go see all this for my Princess Day, like all the wands, all the diamonds, all the sparkles was a need. Also, I really need to remember to get myself a Starbucks mug. I'm pretty sure they do it next door, so I need to remember to do that today. But I don't want to get it yet because then I have to carry it around all day. And I've already got this bag and my bag on my back. So I was going to get my castle pics, but I have a feeling the parade is about to start. Or maybe the show on the stage because they've closed off the door. So I don't think I'll get my pictures now. So I'm going to head around the back to Fantasyland. And I think I'm going to get some food at Belle's. Okay, I keep filming and my phone keeps turning off because it's just too hot, so it's really hot today. But I was saying that I might go on Snow White, but the queue's always really long, and it's not that I don't like it, but it's a very short ride. And also, I wish I got reservations at Be Our Guest because looking at it, it looks quite busy, so I don't think they'll have a walk on. And I also said that I walked past the Enchanted Tales with Belle, and I remember doing that when I was younger. I think I actually have some home movie footage, so I'll try and...
As Gaston and the beast wrestled back and forth. Oh no! And when the fighting was finally over, the fighting's over. Gaston fell into a moat.
My phone just keeps dying. Okay, I'm gonna go into Gaston's Tavern, get a drink, but my phone is not cooperating today, so I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be able to get. And also the Lafouze fruit, thank you. I got the massive cinnamon roll. I got sauce on the side, and then I got a LeFou, sorry. But I don't think I'm gonna like it, if I'm being honest. It said it was frozen apple juice with toasted marshmallow foam. So. Oh my god, that is so sweet. Oh, it's kind of moreish. It's actually not that bad. Once you get through the sweet, I don't know how much footage I'm going to be able to get today because it's so hot outside that my phone keeps overheating and like cutting out, and I don't really want to be carrying around the massive camera. I love anything with cinnamon. The next few clips until it cools down might just have to be like scenic, or I could maybe voice over because my phone just keeps cutting out. But I did actually manage to get some castle pics, so I'll put them in here. But I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to do Little Mermaid, see how long the wait is for Snow White, then probably go on Tianas because I went on it at night last time, so I need to do it in the day. Oh my god, that seat is so hot that I've just sat on. Okay. Oh my god, you can see the castle from here. Yeah, I didn't like this drink at first, but I think it was because of like the marshmallow top bit, but it's actually really nice. Basically just a frozen apple juice. The cinnamon roll was good, but it wasn't amazing. Kind of like a Cinnabon, if I'm being honest, and it kind of went a bit cold, so the ice went hard. I mean, it was nice, it filled me up. Also, one of the main things I want to do today, one of the main areas I want to take photos is the Tangled toilets. To find a nice stranger that will take my pictures for me. The only other things I want to do today is I need to go back into the Tron store because I forgot to get a pin when I went on that, because obviously I've got a pin for Hollywood Studios so far, Everest, like all the ones that I've never done before. I also want to see, there was a cap in there that I think my boyfriend would like. Oh, I didn't show you guys earlier, I got Richard this like pirate's medallion. I was originally like, oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him anything, and so far I've got him 3 things, so I'm quite happy with it. But me and him always like watching Pirates of the Caribbean, so I got him like the little medallion that they like flick in the first one, you know, that makes them into like zombies, not zombies, skeletons. So I got him that, but yeah, I think I want to get him a golf cap, which was in the Tomorrowland store, because I haven't seen it anywhere else. So I really want to try the salted caramel float, which was in Tomorrowland. So basically Fantasyland and Tomorrowland is kind of the section I'm going to do today. I'm not going to actively look for pin boards, like as in I'm not going to go out my way to be like, oh, there's a pin board over there, but if there's a pin board in a shop that I'm in or where I'm at, I'm going to do some pin trading. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to show you guys because I get a bit nervous like filming with this camera. I might film it on my phone. I'm so glad I got to sit in there. I feel like that was so lucky that I got a table in there because it's so hot out. To be fair, right now I'm just quite happy sitting here watching everyone. Oh god, I hope I don't get copyrighted. I just realised they're playing music in the back. Oh my god, I feel like I need to vlog as much as I can while the sun's in. Just heading over now, literally, so it's kind of all in one area. So you've got Belle, then you've got Snow White, and then literally right next to it, Little Mermaid. Which, as we know, if you've seen my first day vlog, I'm obsessed with the Little Mermaid, like obsessed. I love her. How long is it? 15 minutes. I always love this queue ride as well. Because in the floor, they have like little shells and stuff. Let me see if I show you. Can you see that? It's like throughout the whole thing. Like look, there's a shell there. It's just so cool, and the waterfall and stuff. I think it's a really pretty ride queue, and as much as all of this bit is outdoors, I mean that's the only outdoor bit, and then the rest of it is literally all indoors. They also have, in a lot of the rides, they have water fill-up stations, which is really good. And in some of the newer rides, they have like easier ones where you put your bottle and then it like just drops down. That's really good. Like I've not bought any water this trip. I just fell over. Oh my god, look at all the trinkets. Look how empty it is.
Oh, that's what causes storms, you know. Oh, yeah, I know all about this stuff. This is science. People think it's about condensation and rain cycles and warm cold runs down. It's very simple.
Oh my god, wait, is this ride closed? Where is everyone? That was literally a walk-on.
Hey, where you been? I've been waiting for you.
wish they had like a shop when you came out. I don't think they do. They have like what even is that they have? I think they have like a little drinks thing, but they don't have a shop, which is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna head back round this way, and I'm gonna head towards the Tangled area. Disney is so cool. Look at the little beast castle up there. I really wish that was real. I remember I came to be our guest. I think I must have come in, it must have been like 2013 I came, and they used to do this steak sandwich. Oh my god, it was so good. I kind of do regret not booking eating there, but oh well, I can always come another. I love how I say I can always come another time, like it's literally not a 10-hour flight and like £2,000 out my pocket. But anyway, but I'm gonna head, I might go and Fill Our Magic again, to be fair. Oh, I did write down in my phone that I needed to go back in the Fill Our Magic gift store, but I don't actually know why, so let's head in there, because maybe there was something in there that I wanted to buy. In the Fill Our Magic gift shop. I can't remember what it was I wanted. I think they had the daisy hats, but I decided that they really don't suit me. Oh, I think it was the princess ears. Oh my god, which I actually think aren't here. Oh no, they're here. I did want these for this outfit because I feel like these would go so perfect, but also I feel like I don't need another pair of ears. I mean, that would be like my 7th pair that I bought, but they are really pretty. Oh, why are they so cute? No, put them back. Even though there is only 2 pairs left. And I feel like in the sun. Okay, I'm gonna restrain for once in my life. Oh no. For once in my life, I'm not gonna buy them because I've just bought way too many ears this trip. Right, what else was it I wanted in here? I think that was the only thing I wanted. Also, I literally love this shop. There's little Mickey. No. I remember this shop so much when I was younger. Also, this is my favourite Mini. I have a mini version of Mini from when I was younger. I bought it, but actually now I've got my camera out, I can kind of show you all the different stuff that they have. These are the caps that I keep trying on. To be fair, they don't even have the daisy ones anymore. I feel like I don't need those ears. Like these go nice, like they've got the pink on them, pink and blue. I think actually these go better than those ones. Well, that's what I'm telling myself anyway. I'm just gonna head around to the Tangled toilets now. That sounds so weird that I'm just walking to go to the toilets, but they're literally the prettiest toilets I've ever seen. I have no shame in that, so. That area is actually really busy with like strollers and that, so I think I'm going to come back later when it's a little bit quieter, maybe at like 5, 6, to try and get my picture. But for now, I'm gonna head back on Fill Our Magic. Oh no, actually I'm gonna go on It's a Small World. Let's go on It's a Small World. Says that Tianas only a 40-minute wait, so I feel like we should go on Tianas. I have got a poncho in my bag, but I feel like I can't be asked to put it on, so I might just, I don't know, because if I get wet I don't actually have any other makeup. I could just take my makeup off, to be fair, if I do get wet, but yeah, I'm gonna head down this way. Also, taking this little, oh, it's quite windy, oh, that breeze is actually really nice. Yeah, taking this little path down is so much easier than literally just walking through there, because there's no one really here. I also want to go to the Tianas shop because that was closed when I went on it last time, because I went on it at night. So I'm going to head into the shop afterwards. Oh, it says 50 minutes now, and it is hot. No, to be fair, I haven't had a tan. We could probably do with standing in the queue for a bit. Changed my mind because all the queue is outside. Don't mind. Maybe I'll do it at like 7-ish. Yeah, 7, then it won't be dark. But I'm gonna take the railroad, which I've never done before. Oh,
It's like a miserable one. Normally, folks around here have a one-track mind for gold. But mining seems to have been derailed. They've been working on that railroad all the livelong day, though. So bet they'll be full steam ahead in no time. Hopefully with some new bells and whistles. Here's Wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking.
Calculating. Locomotive regaining trajectory. Intervention not required. Users, please proceed to Tron Light Cycle Run for upload. Once digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and...
And get some spring rolls before the cart shuts. I feel like it shuts at 5, but I might make that up. So I'm going to head straight down there and then go to Tomorrowland and then route back round to Tianas. And then I'm going to wait for the fireworks later, so I might just get Casey's early and sit and find a little spot to wait. Because I don't really want to be at the back. I kind of want to sit at the front. Okay, I'm currently just sat down the side of Adventureland and the side of the castle, and I got them again. I got one cheeseburger and one pizza one because I like them both equally, to be fair. And I got a cold Diet Coke. This top is killing me off, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so tight. Not even tight, like, as in like the material is so tight to my skin. So it's making me very hot. But I've actually found a nice little corner here. That's what I love about Disney, is you can just sit on the floor. I'm just sat in a corner by some rocks. I feel like I'm at where maybe a character is meant to be. Oh my god, so good. I think I've missed the parade again, which is annoying, but like, I do care, I do want to see it. But also I'm like, do I want to stand in the queue? No. I know it's on at 2:30, I don't know if it's on at 5 again. So it actually might be on in like half an hour, so I might be able to see them actually coming down there. Right, I'm assuming this one is the cheeseburger one. Oh, it wasn't. Oh well, it's still so good with that sauce. I'm so sorry, I can't work out the focus. I've been vlogging for a week and I still can't work it out, but that's what that. Oh my god, what's that? I think it's a sauce. I always just like sauce. If you know me, I just buy things for sauce. Wingstop I get for ranch. Can't have a burger without barbecue sauce. Like, I don't see the point in eating if there's no sauce.
Why am I doing this for you?
Let's try this again. Hopefully they did give me one of each. They're like crack. That is something that has lived up to the hype. Because the cinnamon roll didn't live up to the hype. The cold brew calf didn't live up to the hype. A group of men walked past and I got scared. The black calf was average. What else have I tried that's kind of been viral? The violet lemonade was really nice, even though I do think I got the wrong one. I think I got a frozen one, but that was kind of better because of how hot it was. Let's see what the time is for Tianas actually, because the sun's kind of going in. Like, as in, it's kind of cloudy today, so the sun's not always out. I have a feeling it's going to be higher than it was. I probably should have gotten it. Oh no, it's still 50 minutes. Okay, you know what I'm going to do next. Probably head over to Tomorrowland. Oh, I haven't gone on Monsters Inc. That's what I'll do. I'm going to head over to Tomorrowland and go on the Laughterland. Oh my god, I might make TikToks here as well because there's no one around. That's a good idea. I might make TikToks after I've eaten this. So first things first is the shop round by Tron, then Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, then iced coffee. So excited. This was my favourite when I was young. I remember as well they used to like say that they needed your jokes, and I remember trying so hard to think of a joke because I wanted to send it in.
Folks, which is 5
minutes away from bringing you into the theater. But first, I'd like to explain how we monsters got into this funny business. Hey, welcome to Monsters Incorporated. You are now standing inside the premier rat factory in the monster world. Okay, the only rat factory in the monster world, but definitely the best. We're home to the funniest monsters that ever roamed Monstropolis. Just a few short years ago, our world was powered by your screens, and we at Monsters Incorporated would put door-to-door and collector screens for kids all over the world. It was simple. The little monsters they find a seed.
Hey! There is a human that had some challenges putting on their backpack, but if nobody makes fun of them, they'll buy churros for everyone! Is anyone out there named Mike? Raise your hand if you're named Mike. Okay, let's see. One of the two monster helpers are named Mike, and that concludes the mic check. 2 gigawatts. Yeah, guess who's not MCing anytime soon? Okay, whenever. Don't fight it! Come on, get in the gravy. Put on your baggy shoes. Get up and dance. He dances a lot like I do, but he doesn't stand up to dance. Keep going, keep dancing! He is a maniac. Look at how proud his family is. Ah! Nice job, everyone. Enjoy the show! So adorable was an evil scanner named Randall. Bum, bum, bum.
Randall had magical powers. He could make himself disappear.
Really?
Yeah, he could vanish from the screen. Vanish from the screen.
John is over there with the microphone right now, and I'm reading the mind of someone over by the doors. Someone that is thinking, please don't pick me. Please don't pick me. Yep, I picked you. What is your name, please? Correct. Rajikaro, is that right? 2 for 2. Rajikaro, I want you to please think of a number between 1 and 23. You are thinking of a number, yes? And can you put your fingers next to your head like little antennas, please? It's very safe and helps with the mind reading. Oh, okay, we might have a language barrier, so just a second. Okay, the human in front of Rajikaro that's is always losing his sunglasses, so somebody tied him to a string. Can you turn around and show Rajikaro how to make little antennas with your fingers? Okay, he just thinks you're weird.
You got any jokes you want to share with us, Theodore? Oh, you're being a perfect partner, I gotta be honest. Let's do one last one, okay? Ready? Knock, knock. You say who's there. That guy. Theodore,
It was honestly so funny. It actually was as good as I remember. I love that show so much, but I'm just heading now to the back of Tomorrowland towards Tron. I think the place I want to go to is called like Auntie Galactic or Aunt Galactic or something for my drink. However, as usual, can't find it. Is that it? So I'm gonna head to the shop first because it's literally just here, and then I'm pretty sure that is where I need to be. So I'm gonna go there, then Tangle Toilets to get a picture, Tianas, then sit and wait for the fireworks because I've got ages. I'm gonna have some KC's, hot dog, and I think I'm also gonna get the popcorn where you can put like the layers of chocolate and stuff on because I wasn't gonna get that part. I feel like I need to. The only thing is, the fact that I'm alone is kind of hard because I can't really wait for the, like, I'm gonna have to not go for a wee and also can't fill up my water or anything when I'm waiting for the fireworks. So I'm gonna have to make sure I'm really mentally ready. I thought the golf stuff was in this shop and now I can't find it. Oh no, I can't find it. I just asked the lady and she says it is round here. I think I just went into the wrong store, so I'm just heading straight down. She said it was next to Merchants of Venus or something. She said to take a right there, so that's what we're gonna do. So I just got the caramel cold brew float that I was talking about. It's melted, but I'm happy about that because I don't want to drink all of that cold brew. Oh my god, this is delicious. That is surprisingly really nice. I didn't know if I was going to like it because of how much there was cold brew at the bottom. American coffee is actually really bitter because they have their cold brew as literally just like pure coffee, which me and Ellie actually learned in Vegas. When we were in IHOP, we ordered like the cold brew. Oh my god, it was so strong. We put like 10 creamers in it when we were in IHOP. I've actually managed to get everything I wanted to do done today. Obviously I still need to go on Tianas and that, but I've got hours. It's 26. So by the time I go on Tianas and that, it'll probably be like 8 o'clock, which is perfect. That's the kind of time I wanted to wait for the fireworks. This is so fun. I'm just sat under the people mover. And I can just see it going round. Honestly, when you can find like a quiet spot in Disney, it is just so nice to just sit. And to be fair, you actually can find quite a lot of like, I've managed to actually sit and have most of my meals and just sit. You just got to walk away from wherever you bought it, really. Oh my god, they literally moved the whole section. They moved. I was like, I swear it was in this, and the lady was like, yeah, I think it is in here, like they must have moved it. But she found one in the back. So Richard, I just went to extreme lengths. The lady was searching on her little thing, she looked in the back, but I got the last one. So yay! Oh my god, I can see Tigger. Okay, well you can't see him, but I just saw Tigger. I love Tigger so much, but I don't understand why he's fluorescent orange. I love him so much. I got my pictures, I only got 2. I kind of wanted to have like, if I was with someone like my sister or like my friend, I would have literally had a photo shoot, but because it was a stranger that I asked, I just got 2 little pics, but they're still cute and I'm happy I got them. So finally, I swear I'm gonna get on Tianas. I'm gonna get on it, I swear.
Oh, I know they will, Louis. And for those of you listening, yeah, keep heading our way.
You're almost there.
I got soaked that time. For some reason that time was way better, like the drops felt better, and I finished the ride in like 55 minutes. It was only like a 45-minute wait. But now I'm gonna get out this skirt because I've got shorts on underneath, take my makeup off in the bathroom, get dinner, and then wait for the fireworks. I've got ages as well, so. Oh my god, look at all of these. Oh my god, wait, what's that? That is so cool. I think it was this that I wanted. Oh, but it's actually got stuff in it. I wanted this as like my little saving things. It's got chocolate in it, which I don't really want, but I like that. Oh my god, if I could take that home. Oh my god, I love that. This frame, but like there's no way I could get that home. I also like that. Okay, I think I like this one. $17. Oh, I don't love it that much. Oh my god, are you joking? If that was adults, I would immediately own that. I want a pin, but I just don't want to spend that much. This is really cute. I just don't think that pin is worth $17. That's so extortionate. Oh my god, this is lovely. That's cool. I like this shop. I haven't seen any of this stuff before. That's so annoying. I really wanted a pin, but like that's just ridiculous. I didn't end up getting the little bank because it didn't have a price on it, and then when I googled it, it said it was $26. Not being funny, I'm not buying that. I think I'm just gonna walk around and eat at Casey's. Also, I've done no pin trading today. Maybe I'll do it in the morning because tomorrow when I come, I actually don't have anything to do. So I'm actually gonna walk this way. Oh, Big Thunder. Big Thunder is my all-time. Following me. Big Thunder is my all-time favourite ride. When I go to Paris, I think I literally ride it like 5 or 6 times. I might cut through Adventureland because I literally haven't been in Adventureland apart from to get my spring rolls. Maybe that's something I can do tomorrow. Or I might try and go on Aladdin's carpet actually, because then I can see from higher up. Also, I've just seen my cheeks are bright red. It's where I took off my makeup. I'm pretty sure anyway. So let's ignore that. I'm actually going to look at the Pirates of the Caribbean store because I actually love Pirates of the Caribbean. And I haven't looked at any of it. Oh my god, wait, that's so cool. Little dog. Oh my god, I forgot I wanted these. No, I'm really restraining myself because of how much I'm so red. I hope that is my makeup. Yeah, I'm really restraining myself. But let's try them on, just for good measure. Oh my gosh, she's reading a little story. That is so sweet. Also, I love this. I love him. I love y'all. What have we got? Kids' tees. Oh my god, this female hat is everything. Are you joking? That is everything. This store is actually really nice. What I'm going to do is head to the confectionery to get my popcorn, and then I can keep that in my bag, and then go to Casey's, get my hot dog and find a space for the fireworks. I've got 2 hours, so it's really extreme, and normally I'm like, why do people wait that long? But I have nothing else to do, so I don't mind waiting. So yeah, I'm going to go get my popcorn now. Oh my god, it's already getting so busy. There's already a queue for Casey's. It's getting so busy. I feel like, am I going to be able to get Casey's? I might see if I can mobile order it actually. I give up. I was in that queue for like 10 minutes, but I literally didn't move, and I mobile ordered for Casey's, so I'm just going to go pick it up. No popcorn for me. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow, but I kind of didn't want to eat it while I was at the fireworks, but no. It was 20 to 8 when I got in that queue. It's already forming out the door. Oh, sorry. So if you want popcorn, go early. I think this is actually a really good spot though, because we're by the fence is now in front of us. It's after 40 minutes. I've been here for 40 minutes. It's not bad. I'm not editing TikToks, editing pictures. I'm actually very happy with the spot I got.
To discover who we're meant to be.
just had to run away from that crowd. So I came down to Liberty Square. I had to run away. I was terrified. I was being pushed, I was being shoved. That was not Disney magic. So I'm just gonna walk around. Maybe there'll be something I can go on. Or if not, I'm just letting the crowd calm down because my anxiety was through the roof then. I was like, I want my mum. I thought the most logical thing would have been to deck it towards Tron. But I don't want to be rushing. I think I'm just going to try and go on Dumbo because that goes like high up and then I can see everywhere at night. And if not, I'm just going to walk around and have a look at everything at night. Because I think everyone was decking it for Tianas, but I already did it at night, so I'm not overly fussed. Decided to go on Pirates because I haven't done it, and why not?
What may I offer for these hearty heads?
Genuinely, how is it 10 at night and Snow White is still 55 minutes away? So beyond depressing. Wow, Disney adult is really coming in strong. But I'm gonna try and do that thing that I said where I get a monorail to another resort rather than to the car park so that it's less busy and easier for me to get a cab. So I'm gonna get a boat to the Grand Floridian and see. This could be a hack because that has a massive line. The express line is ridiculous and this is a walk-on. So what's the harm? Worst case, I'm then at the Grand Floridian and I'm at a hotel with a bathroom and a seat and room. I feel like I'd rather this. What I was saying was that only took like 15 minutes. I'm now at the Grand Floridian. I haven't worked out what I'm going to do yet. I'm hoping I can just walk to the front and get a cab. And if this works, this was amazing because it's only taken me like 20 minutes to get out of the park. I wasn't pushed, I wasn't shoved, I wasn't anxious. So hopefully it works. I don't really know. The Grand Floridian is quite fancy, so I don't know if they're going to be like, why are you here? But either way, if they are, I think I can walk to the Polynesian, so I can always go from there.
Those brakes trying to get you to smash them in the back. That's like a real thing. It happened to me at least like, what, 5 times?
Really?
Yeah.
5 times?
5 times in 9 years here in Florida, the only place in the world that had happened to me.
Whoa.
I have.
What, with trucks? What, with just trucks or cars?
White trucks. Just white trucks. For some reason, people sometimes like, oh, okay. I know sometimes people don't believe, like, the whole thing is like, yeah, they're all had-made white trucks. I mean, of course, the amount of white trucks here, it's just ridiculous. And people from Texas tells me it's not different. They do that too over there. And white trucks is the thing, like Texas and Florida, one heart, white trucks. Yeah, we got the same contract for those guys. Yeah, it's a South thing. It's a feeling. It's a South feeling. It's a South feeling. Yeah. Road down with, and this guy who had the light and like the cab driver had the feeling. It was like I saw her like not going, and then this guy passes. Yeah, no. Oh, look at this guy. No. Oh, he's here.
I don't know if that worked. It's 11:30. I think I left the park at 20 past 10, so it took me an hour, which is the same as Hollywood Studios. I really don't know if that worked. To me, it felt like it worked. I was in the lobby with aircon, very chill, no one around me. Didn't have to queue up and be all crammed in on the monorail. I think it worked. I think when I come again, I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm so glad I went to the fireworks. When I first posted that video on one of my other vlogs where I'm like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the fireworks, you were probably all like, what the you doing? And you're right. What the was I doing? Why did I think I shouldn't have seen them? It was amazing. To be fair, I still think past Emily was right. I shouldn't have done it on the first day. I'm really glad that I did it tonight, because obviously tomorrow now I'm just gonna pack everything up and like I don't have the whole week ahead of me, and I think it would have like finished me off. Like I think I would have been knackered at the beginning of the week. But right now, I'm just gonna pack all my stuff up. So it's good tomorrow because I kind of have like still a full day, because I don't need to be at the airport till 6 p.m. But it's like one of those annoying things where I've gotta like keep everything out to get ready and also put things away. But then I need to like change my clothes for the plane. Like it's a bit confusing, but I'm gonna pack. Hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of sleep. I mean, it's like, I think it's like 12:30. No, it's 11:30. So I'm gonna hopefully wake up at like 8:30. I've still got to pack everything up and shower and that. I'm gonna try and go to Animal Kingdom in the morning till like 1 or 2. Jump over to Magic Kingdom just to see it for one last time. I'm actually really upset. I've had such a nice week. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but when you're in Disney, like, there's just no thoughts in your head. It's like there's so much thoughts in your head, as in you're thinking, what's the ride time? How do I get to the next ride? Or what food shall I eat? Or shall I do my mobile order? Like, you're thinking of loads of stuff, but like not actual things. Like, you're not thinking, oh, what do I have to do at work? Or like, what shift do I work, or when am I, do you know what I mean? Like, just been zen. I've loved it. I'm so upset because if I'm being honest, I don't think I'll be able to come anytime soon. I mean, I don't want to put that in the universe. Hopefully I will be able to come soon. Being on my own, completely fine. Like, completely fine. I'm trying, like, there's even the queues, I've been fine. Like, tonight I started queuing for the fireworks, or not queuing but sitting for the fireworks at, I can't remember what time, I want to say 8. I was by myself for an hour and 20 minutes. I was fine. It went like super fast. I was just on my phone editing my pictures. I've been uploading my little stories again. Actually, I'll show you now my little story like I did the other night. I've been loving doing these. I'm actually so upset that I'm not going to be able to make my little stories every night. And like the girlies have been messaging me on them and stuff. It's been really cute. It's just really nice. Hold on, I need to turn the sound off. Like, I've got all the little hotels and then my outfit. Oh my god, me on the ride, I literally ate water. Like, don't go down Tianas with your mouth open. No. Also, my video of the fireworks is so clear. I always thought, like, how do people get their pictures so clear? I think the fireworks are just that good that they just look like that in pictures. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up all my stuff. But I'm excited because, I mean, tomorrow I still get to go to 2 parks. Also, my ankles, trying to show you my feet, are so broke off, if I'm being honest. It's so swollen. Are you actually joking me? I look like, oh my god, what is that? You know the one in Grown Ups? The grandma? That is just pure swollen. Also, again, best thing ever to take my makeup off, because now I can like touch. I'm really procrastinating here because I don't want to pack. Let's show you what I got today. I think I only got 2 things today. So they're both for my boyfriend, because I'm just so lovely. First thing is the cap that we tried so hard to find. I don't think he's gonna wear it, but I still think it's super cute. Oh yeah. This pirate's medallion, which I actually really like. I kind of wish I got one for myself. I think. There we go. She worked out the focus on the last day. Okay, I need to move. Okay. Bye. Okay, I surprisingly feel like I've done a good job, but I'm kind of now feel like I'm missing loads of stuff. Managed to get all my clothes in here and Richard's presents and stuff, and then I've crammed all just crap in there. One of the perfumes is in there, and then like all my little trinkety bits. Then the only thing that's got left to fit in is these two, but they fit perfectly there. And then just my toiletries, which is only that and that, and my makeup bag. I don't know, this is weirdly going okay. The only thing I am worried about is I've got to leave this bag as well tomorrow, and if they say I can't leave 2 bags, then we're gonna have an issue because I can't take that into the park with me. And I also have my laptop, which I'm gonna have to leave in there. But to be fair, the staff here are actually really nice. I did see some reviews saying that the staff weren't nice, but I think the staff have been lovely, if I'm being honest. So I have not had a problem. I feel like because I've been getting up early every day, like thankfully tomorrow doesn't seem too bad. Like I'm literally just waking up at the same time I have every day. Like I've been waking up at 8:30 most days. I think I'm packed suspiciously well. To be fair, that is a big case, so I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a massive freaking case. Now I'm finally gonna get in the shower because I'm literally feel disgusting. There's glitter all over me, which normally I love, but also I can't believe how pale I am. I can't believe I'm going home this pale. I'm all packed and ready. To be fair, at least I can go home and I can edit all these vlogs. Hopefully I filmed enough. I feel like I didn't film enough because the clips I filmed have only been like a minute or... Well, I have. I tried my best, but I think if I came again, I would definitely want a smaller camera. I'm looking at like a Sony camera, or... I know everyone has... Is it the DJI Osmo? But I don't know. I don't know if I like that one as much. I feel like I like the Sony one. But the thing is, this trip was so last minute that I couldn't then afford to buy a camera. And luckily my sister, that camera that I'm using is actually my grandma's, but my sister let me have all her equipment and stuff. So I'm just happy that I was able to film it anyway. Like, what the f was that? Oh my God, I'm gonna die on my last day. I'm so scared. Okay, there's no one there. What the f? I've literally barricaded myself in like this. This is how I've had my stuff every night. I've had the chair against the door and my suitcase there. Anyway, quickly back to bed. I'm so upset. It's okay, we've got more time tomorrow, so I'll see you in the morning. I feel like every night and every morning, like if I put all my outro and intro videos together, they all just look the same. I'm in the same top, in the same setup. Hopefully I don't get murdered tonight. Imagine if that's actually the last thing I said. Like, imagine if they find this footage and it's me saying, well, at least I'm self-aware. Bye guys. In typical fashion, all of that was out of focus. Anyway, hope you enjoyed.